I'm through with the postmortem of the body of the late Kelvin, Kiptum. Kelvin was a 24-year-old gentleman who it was alleged that he was involved in a fatal motor vehicle accident. Following the allegations, there were so many issues that led us to come here and perform the postmortem to find out what happened. So upon doing the postmortem, the finding was as follows. First of all, what we found that the late Kelvin had severe head injuries. There were severe skull fractures, which were mainly at the base of the skull. The spinal cord had intruded into the cranial cavity because of the fractures. Further to that, there were some fractures on the ribs, both sides. On the left side, the first, second, and third rib were fractures, and on the right side, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and seventh ribs were fractured. There are also what is called contusions on the lungs, meaning that there were also injuries to the lungs. So what actually killed the late Kelvin was severe head injuries, which when I look at them, they look more of something which was caused by a motor vehicle accident. We've taken samples for further analysis because the circumstance of the death is still being investigated. So there are some samples which we've taken, which will undergo what is called a full toxicological analysis. So you can see that whether there was anything that could have contributed to is being involved in the motor vehicle accident. What we are doing is to do what is called toxicological analysis, being that this is a person who was driving, then suddenly he got an accident and passed on. So our question is, what could have contributed to this? Was there something in the system which could have contributed to this? That's why we've taken samples for further analysis. Yes.
Sisi kama familia tumeridhika na the process of postmortem. I have witnessed the whole process. We started at 11 and tumemaliza at 13:40. Then we are waiting for the samples that they have said they will be taken for analysis, and we are okay with the process of postmortem.